नैरेटिव का शिकार बनाना चाहते हैं। इंडिविजुअल तो नैरेटिव के विरुद्ध लड़ नहीं सकता, वो संस्था लड़ सकती है। दिस बुक इज एंटीडोट to such kind of vicious misadventures. Not by replying to them, but by taking recourse to persuasion of logic, rationality, well grounded, so that there is natural realization that yes, हम भटक गए। पर कहते हैं पुरानी बात है और बड़ी मुश्किल है, जो सोया हुआ है उसको जगा सकते हैं, और जो जागकर सो रहा है उसको तो कुछ भी कर लो। बल प्रयोग एक अलग बात है। कुछ लोगों ने बड़ा हाहाकार कर दिया when there was CAA in the country। यूनाइटेड नेशंस में मुद्दा उठा। उस समय मैंने इस विषय पर चिंतन किया, आपने इसका उल्लेख किया है, आपने अपने उद्बोधन में डॉक्टर साहब इसकी ओर से एक संकेत दिया है। हमारा पृष्ठभूमि क्या है? Our civilizational heritage reflects a long tradition of offering refuge to those who were persecuted elsewhere. They were subjected to pain, trauma. But when they came to this country, Zoroastrians, Buddhists, Jews, or others, they found in India a safe sanctuary, a comfortable ecosystem, affirmative behavior of the people, absorbing them fully. And what was the challenge to CA? Untenable, irrational, trading untruth. But then we are living, friends, in tough times. No one knows more than I do. Am I right? We are in tough times. But then one has to hold one's own in the face of challenge, because it is my firm commitment that I shall ever be in the service of the nation. This is out of deep-rooted belief. But after reading the book, not once but twice, I find an endorsement of my view. Those who are in pursuit of service to the nation must continue to be on that trajectory, because there is no greater service or sacrifice in serving the motherland, and that we must continue to do and proceed further. Friends, I'll quote Swami Vivekananda once again, for two reasons. One, I was governor of the state of West Bengal for 3 years, so I had the good occasion to know about it, and I belong to a district, Jhunjhunু, where Swami Vivekananda had the occasion to get good support from Raja of Khetri. I quote, because reflection of Vivekananda captures our real spirit. I quote, if there is any land on this earth that can lay claim to be the land where humanity has attained its highest towards greatness, towards generosity, towards purity, towards calmness, above all, the land of introspection and of spirituality, it is India. Friends, we cannot in Bharat blindly follow what has been scripted by someone else. We can't suffer calibrations from outside. We don't calibrate people. I firmly believe iconic status is accorded on parameters which sometimes are baffling. ये बहुत बड़ा थिंकर है, ये विचारक है। ये सब इवेंट मैनेजमेंट और नैरेटिव का नतीजा है। We can't fall prey to this. We have to go to the root cause, root basis, the essence of it. And therefore, friends, हम और ये विश्व कई मायने में it is tonic for the mind, stimulating thought, strengthening conviction, and inviting readers to rediscover themselves. This book guides us to be torchbearers of change and the change that is needed, and help us get into our real cultural groove. I commend to all sections of the society for its lasting good to go through this book. Just one article. एक लेख पढ़ने के पश्चात आगे आप पढ़ोगे, मैं आश्वस्त हूं, क्योंकि मैंने खुद ये अनुभव किया है। मुझे यहाँ आकर बहुत अच्छा लगा और मुझे ये और भी अच्छा लगा कि आज हमारा भारत बदल रहा है। आज हमारा भारत हमें हमारे अतीत के गौरव को याद दिलाता है। कोई भी क्षेत्र हो, in any walk of life, India is on the rise. There were security challenges. There were challenges in economy, but Indian diplomacy reflected its final strength. It never got provoked. It held on its own. That's a big change. And present Bharat, therefore, offers hope for one and all, because our dreams are getting fructified, and what is possible, there is genuine effort to realize it on the ground. मैं सुरुचि प्रकाशन के राजीव तुलसी जी को बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा। मेरा इनसे पुराना परिचय है कि मुझे ये सुअवसर दिया, और समय की वजह से पूरा गला खुल नहीं पाया। आजकल तो हिंदी के चलचित्र और सीरीज भी बार बार आती रहती है। आपके सामने फिर कभी आने का सुअवसर मिलेगा, but I have rarely addressed a gathering of such inspired, motivated, nationalistic minded people. I am addressing cream of the society. I address those for whom nationalism is much higher, and each one of you can guide me because you are more experienced and committed to this than I am. Thank you so much.
बहुत बहुत आभार माननीय धनखड़ जी। निश्चित ही हम आपको पुनः पुनः सुनना चाहेंगे, और निश्चित ही ऐसे फिर अवसर आएंगे कि हम आपको और विस्तार से सुन पाएं और आपका गला पूर्ण रूप से खुल सके। भारत बदल रहा है।